Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of December 31st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll feel eager for change and personal upgrades today, dear Libra, as the moon moves into Taurus and the sector of your chart that governs transformation. Unfortunately, these vibes may move more slowly than you'd like, making it important that you are patient with your progress. Work with these vibes by taking small steps toward the future you want, and don't be afraid to financially invest in these shifts. Meanwhile, Venus and Pluto form a celestial union in the sky, inspiring you to freshen up your space. Whether it's time to purge your closet, repaint the living room, or invest in new cookware, now is the time to update your home for the new year. You need to maintain a stable frame of mind and think things through sensibly and logically before you jump in with both feet. This is a time of fantasy for you. So, turn your mind towards romance and enjoying yourself. Applying a fantasy to romance will work to your advantage, but results may be very different if you try to be fanciful at your workplace. Watch your words right now, and the words of others, because from the look of things you're going to be a little more emotional than usual today, and that could get in the way of your work. That's not to say you can't pursue your goals as you are wont to do, but simply that you ought to be a little more careful than usual. Venus recently arrived in Capricorn for her annual visit, and while she's here, she'll be illuminating your foundational fourth house of home and family. This transit is really all about nesting and reviewing your emotional connections, so work matters probably won't be taking up a ton of your attention right now as you tend to other things. Today, however, the moon in your sector of partnerships and contracts will be forming a tense square to the messenger planet, so things could get heated with a colleague. Don't let the heat of the moment get in the way of your long-term plans. You can learn much about the people you care about and your own needs today, dear Libra. Revealing interactions with family members or those very close to you can occur. Your affections magnify with a Venus-Pluto alignment on its way. Feelings of love can intensify, and if your relationships are satisfying, you can feel on top of the world, but if they're missing the mark, you can feel the lack more deeply than usual. Fortunately, you're ready to make improvements. It can also be a time for going the extra mile for something you truly want and believe in, which can be an extra sense of security. You can feel pleasantly motivated for home and family activities. Your appeal is powerful, and your drive and determination are strong. How about getting an early start to that whole midnight kiss tradition? Your relationship house is lit by today's Aries moon. Someone with long-term potential could slip into your 2022 memory book, just in the nick of time. If you're feeling feisty yourself, today's flirty energy emboldens you to make the first move. Already attached? No need to wait until tomorrow to celebrate the turn of the calendar. Tonight, while it's still possible to get a reservation, slip off for a dinner date and follow with other stress-releasing activities. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Take it easy on the last day of 2022, Libra. Expect to have a slow start to your morning since the moon will be void, of course. Lunar lulls are a time to rest and relax, so try not to push yourself to be productive if you are not feeling like it. Since the moon will enter Taurus and become exalted later in the day, you may feel more reflective on how far your financial status and investments have come throughout 2022. Use this lunation to focus on harnessing your professional and financial power before the new year begins. Pay close attention to your emotions today, as you may be feeling rather emotional today, especially in regard to financial matters. It helps to write down your feelings and lay out a plan of action. If you feel stress getting the better of you, spending time in nature can be very helpful and healing for you. Great opportunities are coming for you, and there may be a chance for collaboration with someone to make more money. For now, focus on everything that is closer to home and concentrate on rebalancing yourself within. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for December 31st are 5, 11, 28, 34, 27, 38. Daily love. When it comes to lucky stars, the heavens above are showering you with magic, joy, and gold, Libra. Beginning now, mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles, expansion, and blessings, will dance across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships. This transit will continue until May 2023. This ensures that during this time, single Libras could cross paths with a soulmate or even begin a long-term relationship. Couples will find more harmony and grace in their rapport as they work as a team to build toward major lifelong aspirations. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Aries and in your 7th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. Today is a lucky day for you as far as the money is concerned. You may receive your money if you have lent somebody in the past. You may also see your luck shining in financial schemes like chit fund or any other form of gambling. Students may see their career going in the right track today, meaning that any exam or small test will yield good results. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Aries and in your 7th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. You seem to apprehend a lot many things, which are just increasing the stress levels. Try walking barefooted on ground, which will stimulate your mind and body. Also, your eyes may get afflicted too. So wash your eyes with sensitive solutions and try to sleep most of the time. You want to try new things and turn over a new leaf today, Libra. A sense of momentum propels you toward action, helping you get things done and move towards your goals. Try starting the day with a self-care ritual to cleanse your spirit and focus on a new perspective. Tibetan quartz is one of the most powerful crystals available, absorbing negativity and healing the nervous system. Incorporate a piece of Tibetan quartz into your meditation by holding it or placing it near the left side of your body. For breakfast, try making yourself a smoothie or a protein shake, Libra. It's best to start the day with something light and filling today, and these drinks will give you plenty of energy. Family and friends. You may be insecure and restless today and may find it hard to trust the feelings of your partner. Time to take a brief break from your relationship and ponder upon the reasons which have imparted you with this feeling. After this trip of analysis, you will feel a lot better and confident about yourself and your partner. There is a lot happening overhead today, and while you might find yourself pulled into the orbit of someone special, there is a chance you might experience a few roadblocks getting there. The intuitive moon is moving through Aries and your 7th house of one-on-one relationships, orienting your focus towards the people in your life who matter the most. This is a great time to pursue your pleasures, but today La Luna will form a tense square with romantic Venus, recently arrived in Capricorn in your foundational 4th house of home and family. This is an extremely emotional sector, and with these two heavenly bodies forming such a tough angle, you might be way more susceptible to people pushing your buttons. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.